Really, I can't find somebody. Thousands of people fucking playing this shit, and I can't find an opponent.
Who's ready, baby?
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that can have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
I need a fucking lineman. That's what I need. I need another lineman. Trying to get that fucking Sean Taylor, bro. One of the legend set cards.
Young on first down. His first running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
He is going to find Hill here, and he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down.
Similar to a slant, it's all about timing when you're throwing a crossing route. Quarterback and receiver have to be in sync, and when they put it on them just right and catch it full speed, running through a defense, can offer you.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Brandon, this is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Up 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory. Up of 28 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Now Brady. And caught left side, Olsen. And he gets it down to the 32. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. You want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right? That run after catch.
Brady to throw on second down. Airing it out for Olsen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Greg Olsen, 32 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable. Because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Bullock out now to kick this one away.
No, I just scored a whole touchdown.
Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Back out on the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. A false start backs him up 5, first and 15. From the shotgun, it's Young. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They've got it first and goal at the 7. From the gun, Steve Young. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Called out a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting third and goal.
Today.
Young with it, third and goal. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up fourth down. And Zerline's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Jabal Sheard in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. That's taken on the 25. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. Everyone happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
On 2nd down, Young. Got him in. It's Brown. Antonio Brown. Kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, New Orleans. Antonio Brown, 62 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be caught. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Greg Olsen with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Bullock out now to kick this one away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. A 1st down throw for Young. And Graham's got it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Young now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Young. Flushed out right. Fighting to stay upright. Oh, now he bowls him over. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Steve Young on 2nd down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Antonio Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now 17-14. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressive.
Much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st down, Brady. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, wide open, complete. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory.
Can't even fucking call a timeout.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this 2nd half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're there. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. So in Saints territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Brady now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. On play action, it's Brady. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing. And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance. And he did. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively. Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard. Now a second down throw for Young. He's going deep for Brown. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Third and long for Young. It's caught outright by Graham. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
It would appear Sean Payton's made the decision here. They will go for it on 4th. Now Young on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. Yeah, man, it's caught inside the 10. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Leopard! No, check, Patriot!
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Here's Brady to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They go play action here on first down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Touchdown. Beckham, 61 yards. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
A little surprising they wouldn't go for two, but this is up and good, and the lead is down to a field goal. The dangerous Hill now to return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Detroit! Detroit! Gone! 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 Gone!
On 1st and 10, Young. Now he's flushed out left. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off and worse in interception.
That shit your opponent is currently suffering network experience.
Leopard! Leopard!
Lag out on me.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Game just now getting good.
2nd down, Young. Flush to his right. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. Back now at Lambeau.
Leopard! Leopard! Gone! 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 Ah!
Now a 1st down throw for Young. Going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and it'll be a 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Young to throw on 4th. And that is incomplete.
The
Saints'
oh my
decision to
God.
go for it backfires. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Whatever.
Boy, you
bro.
talk about
This
not
shit
playing it
crazy,
safe.
bro.
Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation
No way
of
I
their
could be
team. Do they
struggling
trust
this
their defense in this
fucking bad, bro.
situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. The 20. Wide open receiver.
What am I stumbling off of?
And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. A gain of 39 that time. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Now McCoy. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run it with McCoy. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, as far as plays go, there's nothing to write home about on that one because that one gets some negative yardage. But if you do want to find a positive, he found a way to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's McCoy. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Crazy.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. One through, and we are all tied here in the final stages. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it.
Let's go. Come on. Get it. Come on. He's fucking up. Let's go. This dumbass game, man. Work my way. Work my way. Let's go, man.
As that ball
shit
got
I'm
away
talking
from
about.
him,
They don't want to fuck me over no
team
more.
recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right around the 16. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He went for it. Missed the ball and then started trying to just fuck. That nigga said, damn, bro. I didn't pick it up the first time. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Now Brady. Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up defensively. You pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
On 3rd down, here's McCoy.
Oh, I got it.
And he's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And Bullock will put this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock, so tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. 23 yards on the play.
All right, they picked up yardage, but they've got to get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it. They've got one timeout left. Want to save it.
And Hill with it over the middle. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brandon's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Over the middle, complete. That's Graham. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Go!
to throw.
Let's go. Good fucking
6
hit.
points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
You talk about Robin. What?
Here in the final seconds.
Oh my God.
Guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that
tackling
last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Now this offense ready to head back out there. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. One final try now for Brady. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.
No fucking sense. No fucking sense. That nigga chucked the ball up in the fucking... My nigga didn't do shit but let this nigga get on his fucking back. This is what this game fucking does, bro.